Dikakanyo dintle, good ideas. Dikakanyo dintle, go ye idea. Rosslyn railway station relocates right into the center of the industrial area, right in between the two total garages. I think it's a good idea.
So this is Rosslyn. Oh, really, not bad.
The two Rosslyn stations, LYNROSS and Rosslyn, are right next to each other. They are technically one station, so why not relocate the Rosslyn station right to the center of the industrial area?
So that's part of Pretoria, because you guys know we have here lots of brands, big brands of cars, produce their cars here. There you go. So cool.
Stop is LYNROSS station.
We got a cool one.
Thank you for traveling with Metro Rail. Please.
Sure, that was quick. This station probably not going to stop you. Just not in bad condition. Putting in some brakes and stuff.
Traveling with Metro Rail. Please mind the
I think it would make sense for Rosslyn station to relocate right into the center of the industrial area because they are very close to each other. They are technically one station. We are in Rosslyn station, which I used to use staying in the orchards from 2007 to 2011. I could see the platform of LYNROSS. They are very much close to each other. And when you disembark Rosslyn station, you go right into the center. You would walk for like about 20 minutes. And on the Maopane lane, there's AKASIABOOM. It's part of Rosslyn, but it's on a different lane. So I think Rosslyn station would connect the two lines. I mean, imagine from LYNROSS to Rosslyn during the metro rail times, it would take you 1 minute. Now, Prasa, it's the new train. It's much faster. It will probably take you 30 seconds. And in the center, there's absolutely nothing. So I think it would be a good station for it to be right there. In the center, it will connect the AKASIABOOM. That's just my opinion. I don't know what you think, but I think it's a good idea. Relocate it right to the center. Then all Rosslyn stations, AKASIABOOM and Rosslyn and LYNROSS, will be on one line. People who go to Maopane can only disembark at AKASIABOOM and board there. And Rosslyn, LYNROSS would work for people who are going to develop. That's my opinion. I found out that the developed line was built even before my parents were born in the 1950s. It goes right up to Rossenburg and stretches right up to Lephala, previously known as LYNROSS. So the Maopane railway line came more in the 1980s because Maopane was a township which was built in 1972, Soshanguve in 1974. So it's two different lines. So I think it's a good idea. It locates right next to the total garages, right in between them, because there are two total garages which are right next to each other. That's just my opinion. We don't agree on everything, but here and there. That's just my opinion, that maybe it would be a good idea to relocate it right into the center. It will accommodate everyone. and maybe the current railway station can only be there to store goods trains, because you saw there are some goods trains there. We don't agree on everything, but sometimes here and there we agree to disagree. Sometimes you come with your own opinion. If you think you've got a better idea, we can come with it. Those two garages are right next to the PM and Nissan plant.
Did you know South Africa was the first country outside Germany to build BMWs? The Rosslyn plant opened in 1968, and since then it has produced everything from classic 5 Series models to the modern X3. It marked the start of BMW's global production network. Did you know South Africa was the...
What do you think? I think it's a great idea. Just consider it. Dikakanyo dintle, good ideas. It will be well relocated. It will accommodate everyone. People who want to go to Rosslyn can disembark right in the center. I remember when I was starting to stay in the orchard in 2007, coming from Taylor's Swoop, which is just before Tiveld, just after Tiveld, coming from where the railway trains end, the passenger trains end. I disembarked at LYNROSS thinking it's Ross because they are too close to each other and I was still new. So if Rosslyn was more central, there wouldn't be confusion, and there has been confusion. Some people coming from Pretoria city center going to Mopani, you find that they take the train to Tiveld and then they get confused. They find that no, they see stations they are unfamiliar with. They see Rosslyn, they start realizing no, they're in the wrong train because they were supposed to disembark at Venterness. So if Rosslyn station would be right in the center, it would be very much accommodative. That's just my opinion. What do you think? Great, yes. Rosslyn railway station relocates right into the center of the industrial area between the two total garages. I think it's a good idea.